How you doing, folks? Papa Joe here. February 9th, 2016. My son met me in McAlester, Texas. I had a delivery there, and he lived down Corpus Christi way. And he had an idea about this, and he was wanting to turn me on to it. Try and explain it to me about this, meaning the YouTube channel. He tried explaining it to me over the phone. Well, I wasn't catching. I wasn't that interested. So I had a delivery, and he came and spent a few hours with me. And we put up the post feeding the birds. Then we made a couple introductory videos. Well, that was February 9th. Approximately 5 months ago. Now, almost 6 months ago now, huh? I saw a while ago when I was checking notifications, I have 499 videos up, so this is the 500th video. Wow. To me, that's a major goal. Those that have been with me all this time, thank you. Let me see what I can tell you here. The son's very busy right now. He's out of pocket. He's got some personal stuff he's taking care of. Otherwise, he'd go through here and just quote this stuff like you wouldn't believe. In the last 48 hours, there's been an estimated 520 views. That's pretty cool. 10 an hour. That's cool. Let's see. What else this ain't gonna tell me? Somewhere it's supposed to tell me how many subscribers. 252, I think, right now. Let's see. Well, here's subscribers right there. Let's see what they show me. Let's do all. All we have, well, this says 247. But I know I got a couple more today. I've seen those 252, I think. I'll go check somewhere else in a minute. And it showed me a little graph. See if I can get that up there. You can see where I've been picking them up. All that. You can see where I lost a few. Imagine that. Somebody didn't like my videos. It's all good, people. Won't hurt my feelings. Let's see. The top video is Make America White Again, and it has been viewed 6,647 times. Oh, that's minutes. That's minutes. So it's been watched for 6,647 minutes. What Not to Do When Starting Trucking is the second with 3,813. So they dropped drastically after that. Let's see what else this will offer me. Go to dashboard up there. What's that dashboard show? Let me hit more. Pretty much took me right back where I was. That ain't helping me. Let's see, in the last 28 days, this is in minutes, 25,719 watched minutes. In the last 28 days, 5,301 views. My average view duration's dropping off. I'm back down to 4 minutes and 51 seconds. I was up over 5 minutes. Subscribers are down. But what they mean by that is I had such a, you've seen all them spikes. I had a big rash of people sharing and subscribing, and it's going to continue to not meet that. I mean, you just don't. What happened there was I finally had enough views and likes, thank you, that YouTube actually started displaying my stuff when people were searching. And with that, I grew big quick. Now that I've done hit that plateau, it's leveled out, that's fine. I'm going to keep plugging along. I don't care how many subscribers I got. My percentage of likes and dislikes is it last 28 days is 97.2% like me. Before that, the previous period was 99.6. But see, I did that Make America White again, and I had 3 different people that they got upset and gave me the thumbs down on the video. A lot of people will come in and watch the videos and they don't give me the thumbs up. Well, if you don't give me the thumbs up, it makes the thumbs down count even more. So, bummer. And I understand, I watch a lot of videos and I don't hit the like or the thumbs up myself on other stuff. I understand. Let's see. Now, according to the Sun, the other day, like Thursday or Friday of last week, so a week ago, we was still in 67 countries. Now, I know I've done bored the dickens out of a bunch of you, and all this right here would bore you too. No, I ain't going there. Here's one I like to check every once in a while. The audience. 10.2% is female. That means 89.8% is male. On my ages, it starts at 18 to 24. I have 6%. 25 to 34, I have 31.2%. That's my highest. 35 to 44 is 23%. And it drops on down from there. Top country is the United States at 90.5. So those other 64 countries, they share less than 10%. And on my phone, it won't give me all them countries. The Sun has to do that on his. So, alright. I think for a channel that was supposed to start out to be a cooking channel, it's come a long ways. Now you can go in and look at the playlist and see how many videos of what if you want. The majority of them is about trucking and about God. And my son wanted me to do this simply for getting me up out of the dumps over losing that boy, and he knew I used to cook a lot, and like I've told you in other ones, I was going to cook a cookbook. Me and a buddy might cook a cookbook. It probably wouldn't taste very good. I was going to write a cookbook, but that son I lost, he was a cook, and it just took it all out of me. So almost, it was over 3 years after we'd lost him, my older son, and which it devastated his life losing his baby brother. He came up with this idea and was just grasping straws. You know, hey Pop, check this out. Why don't you start making videos about your cooking? Which I'd already tried the blog, you know. It didn't do nothing for me. So, and I'll bet you there's, what, a half a dozen cooking videos on here at the best. The majority of them is, like I said, about God and trucking. The trucking is the most popular. There's a little bit of ranting. The most popular is that rant about where I read that article about Make America White Again. And boy, have I got to, I've caught a little dickens over it. Mostly because people don't understand what I'm saying. I don't get that, you know. Read it twice. Don't let your emotions read it for you. But it's all cool. I just want to tell you all thank you. It's been fun. It does help me. I enjoy it. It helps me in several ways. I don't want that many. Mama would get mad at me. Take me some pain pills. My back's killing me, and getting ready to go to bed here in a few. But but yeah, it helps me. It gives me something to do out here. Keeps me out of trouble. Yeah. As old as I am and out of shape as I am, I lock the door if trouble walks up. Sorry about that. All I can tell you, it's been great. I ain't going nowhere. So this ain't a goodbye video. This is a thank you video. Let me know how long you've been watching. How many of you go back in February? Do you know when you started? Are you watching all my videos? Or do you watch a certain amount of them? You know, do you watch just the trucking or just this or just that? If you would, give me a little feedback. Just for my own knowledge. That's all, you know. It ain't no great study. I'm just curious. Because I know there's several of you that I get a lot of comments from, and I appreciate it. I've had a couple offers out to dinner. If I could only figure out who you are, where you are, and what you're buying. Dadgummit. I even got offered, one old boy said he'd buy me a beer. I'd drink it with him too. I really try to be friendly and helpful. And I guess that's probably what I like the most about this. Is when some of you started letting me know that it was actually being helpful. That's cool. I've got quite a bit of time out here, as you know, and for me to be able to actually share some of that, I mean, I've tried it around the truck stops and standing out in the parking lot, and some of these people that I'm talking to, they got dead eyes. It's like, hello, are you in there? How do you drive? You know, so and that's where on one of the videos someone was saying a bunch of us older guys ought to really try to teach the young ones. You can't teach if they're not willing. And as I said in that video, there was a lot of us that was trying, and the anger and whatnot, drivers getting cussed out. I know what I'm doing. You drive your truck, I'll drive mine. Go for it. You know, and I'm serious. It had been getting that bad. And a bunch of us just quit. The majority of us, we just quit. That's enough. Learn how to do it yourself. But now on here, at least I have people saying, yo, dude, cool, appreciate it. That helps. So, and I had another guy that commented about getting a state to help him. He was out in Oregon. And he said he got the big runaround out there like that guy in Alabama. Said it stretched out for like 3 months or some nonsense. And come back. And then it didn't. Oh, no, you don't get nothing. We appreciate you wasting all your time for us. You know, he was not very happy at all. So he said Oregon gives you the same runaround that Alabama does. So maybe that going to the state and having the government pay for it ain't the way to go. But yeah, I enjoyed this. Now that I know I'm actually doing a little bit of good and I'm not just talking to myself, it's cool. I enjoy it. I'll continue doing it. So remember, God loves you. So do I. I hope you will give me a little feedback on this and let me know what your favorite video, your favorite group of videos. Do you watch all of them religiously? Have I done burnt you out? You know, are you anxiously waiting for the next chapter? Oh, that's on sitcoms. Dadgummit. You know, just give me whatever feedback you can. Just to humor me and let me know what my audience is about, what you like, and all that. I've done drug this out for over 16 minutes. So remember, the good Lord loves you. So do I. You have a blessed evening. And I sure do appreciate the views and the subscribers and the likes. That's all real cool. If you would, I will ask you to click on a few more likes. If you can, make yourself go ahead and click on it. If you actually like the video, give me the thumbs up, please. Knock down some of this thumbs down nonsense, because if folks don't like it and they got that mad going on, they'll hit that thumbs down in a heartbeat. And I don't need a bunch of the negative stuff. I'd like to get some thumbs up. If you would, share it with whoever you think would be interested. Even if you're not into the Christian videos, you probably know some Christian folk. Why don't you turn them on to it? You probably know people that's interested in trucking or whatever. But if you would, share it around a little bit. Let's have a little spell here where it's getting shared around, and maybe I can give me a few more people and grow a little bit more. And like I said, please leave me some feedback. I've done drug it out long enough. God bless you. You have a great evening. Thanks for everything. You're an awesome subscribers. You really are. If it wasn't for you and God, this channel wouldn't be nothing. But He has blessed it, and you're watching it. Thank you to you and Him. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, brothers and sisters. God bless you. Have a good evening. Good night.